What is up, guys? A huge update here in Infinite Galaxy. There is now two freaking flagship in one fleet. I've got my alliance in here. I need some help because we just woke up and some of them have been awake. And apparently, the Infinite Galaxy game have updated earlier, and then there's some issues. And they quickly updated again within 10 minutes just to fix the issues. How great of a game company is that to be able to react so fast to make these adjustments right away? We have a limited time fleet adjustment. This is where we're going to be exchanging our warship, flagship reset, and crew reset. And what is this? Infinite data card can be exchanged for any orange quality crew data cards in the heroic frame event. This is interesting. Wow. So the heroic frame event is, ooh, this is interesting. Wow. My name is Shinchi42. We are a sponsored content creator here for Infinite Galaxy. Today, I have TIK Alliance in Discord to go over the new update. We'll try to do this as brief as we can. But if you guys are new to the channel, do consider subscribing. And if you find this very helpful, definitely subscribe, right? And if you haven't created a YouTube account yet, don't forget to do so. And smash that like button if you find this video to be very helpful. All right, so one thing that I saw, first thing that we're going to talk about is the fleet adjustment event. So apparently there's a fleet spaceship exchange. So this is this is upgrading it? No, it's just converting it. It's converting.
But it does give you points. Because when I upgraded my frigates to cruisers, I got points. I got upgrade points. So some of them will give you more power.
Because of the leadership.
Yeah, because of the leader. Exactly.
So if I go to the cruisers, okay, so for me, I don't need T8, T9 frigates, right? So I can just convert it into a laser.
Yeah. You
So
can
that's
convert those into cruisers, and it should give you a little bit more.
Sorry,
power.
destroyer. I needed to destroyer.
Yeah, our destroyer. When I converted my frigates to cruisers, I got more power.
So yeah, that is pretty cool.
Bit.
This is nice. So it's kind of worth it to buy those bundle right now. The bundle where you get those ships, because then you can
worth it
yeah.
if you're
converting.
If you're not able to build it at all, it's better to just do the conversion if you don't need to do any building. If you're just going to do it anyways, because then it'd be more worth it tomorrow for the build event.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. But that's pretty nice. And it's the 6-day adjustment, and then there's also flagship reset. Have you guys done the flagship reset yet? Oh man. Oh wait. Oh, you can't do. Oh wait, Prometheus. Yes, you can.
Did it do it?
Oh wait, you can reset Prometheus.
Yeah.
Dude, Fire Phoenix was on the spot, man, when he said this.
Yeah.
Oh man, let me reset Prometheus in here. Please confirm reset. You can exchange Prometheus for the trade center. All right. But wow, we know we've mentioned this previously in the video, and there's people that was doubting us, but that was amazing as we were able to reset Prometheus. So I got 11K though.
Every ship that you're allowed to reset, you're allowed to reset.
Yeah, so there was just somebody mentioning in the comment section that, hey, you're making a bad guide for people wasting their credits, but hey, we're actually helping you guys out. Here's another thing that you can do. Since this is a 6-day adjustment event, what I'm gonna do now is with Prometheus. I wish I bought it yesterday, but it's good that we can do this. Is if you don't have anything else to reset your to reset any flagship, if you don't have any plan, you can keep buying Prometheus in here and just keep on resetting him once you get him to within 6 days. I'm not sure how much you can accumulate depending on your credits, but then you can keep resetting Prometheus and get the Advanced Federation credits. So I might do that. I'm not so sure yet. I kind of want to sit on this idea on what I'm going to do, because now I have 4 times in here. I wish I didn't reset Prometheus first, but we just want to do it for the video and test it out. So, but one thing though, you have to be able to upgrade the flagship, right? So, as you rank it higher, you're not going to be able to use the blueprints. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. So this is why I said that perhaps that you can reset Prometheus, but now because now I can only put 50. So if I can convert 50, a few times in here, that will be worth it then, right? Or at least maybe up to rank 2. But it's really dependent on your strategy. Just a suggestion in here
Oh no,
that you
no,
can
you
do it.
definitely can
So
reset Prometheus and get all of that.
yeah, I know. I just want to smack that guy
Yeah,
for saying
smack
that.
him with a good "told you so."
Yeah, told you so. Yep. So all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this for you and send it to
For
you,
those
bro.
who
I don't know if I should do it again because I'm
did
pretty
not
sure if
believe
I
me,
do
man.
it, they're gonna just figure it out and take them back. Don't you think? So I'm not gonna use it. I'll reset it and get the
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
blueprints again.
I tried the reset on the Atlas. It didn't work on that one.
I'm
Only
gonna
if I
do it
was able to
again
allow
on
to
the Hades.
reset the Atlas
Ooh.
was only allowed to be reset once. I still have it, but I can only reset it once.
And you're at the and it took it down to level 1
Yeah.
with no
No,
print. Oh
level
yeah,
0. Yeah.
yeah. It
I'm gonna
definitely
be able
glitched
to
on
rank
mine.
9 my Hades now because of that reset from the Prometheus. Oh man, told you so, guys. See, this is why they need to be following and sub, right?
Hit that bell, man.
Yeah. Okay, so what's next? So we've seen. Did you guys test the two flagship in the fleet? So right now I got my Hades and Artemis. I don't think this is the most optimal for me. Probably gonna do
No, actually,
Odysseus.
that is actually it might not be
Good.
the most optimal, but since you tend to have a lot of frigates and
Hades.
was it actually what is
Oh, sorry.
your
Frigates and
Achilles?
destroyers.
What is your
Frigates and
Achilles?
destroyers.
My Achilles? No, you mean my
What's your no, sorry, yeah.
Artemis?
Your rank 8. You were rank 8 on your Hades, and what's your rank on your um
The Artemis.
yeah, the Artemis?
The Artemis is rank 4 only.
Yeah, you need to open up to rank 5 before it's actually worth it as a 2 fleet combo.
Oh, they added a
I'm
new
running.
skill.
Yes, you
Yeah,
need to
that's what I
get
was
to rank
gonna
7.
talk about. That's what I was gonna get
Oh.
to
You need to
next
rank
after
7.
you finish with this one. Only the orange ones though, and they're
Yeah.
really good skills too. I like
Damn.
them.
Okay.
All the orange fleets are worth it. I was originally gonna get rid of my Athena, but I just saw what the Athena has for the bonus.
So
If you take a look at every single one of them, they all have a slightly different skill, but not completely different for some of them.
that's a huge bonus. I mean, I
No,
wish
they're
they're
different. They're all different. Okay, like with your Hades, you get that extra
destroyer.
destroyer attack. With my Odysseus, I get it replenishes my shield every hit.
Yeah, every 15
Oh,
Yeah.
recover
for a
shield
certain amount of
10,
time.
20%.
Every reset with the refresh time of every 15 seconds.
Or 15. No, it needs
Or
to be just a level 15.
oh, does
Level
it have to be
15.
level 15? Oh.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Level 15 only.
That's it.
So if I have a
I don't
level
know if it
15, let me bring my thesis in here. Okay, so it is a level 15 thing. Oh, you know what? You're right because I did read that a little bit in the text in here.
I'm
It has to be
pretty
level
sure.
15.
I don't know if it'll work with the blue. If the blue can have it didn't say it was limited to color, so I'm assuming if you're
I'm
blue,
pulling
I
my
can
fleet in
try
right
it
now.
right
Okay, I'll
now.
take a look.
All right.
Yeah, I was
Pulling my
about
fleet
to
right
Let's
say I
now.
have a
Take a look.
blue that's up there as
let's
well.
introduce you guys real quick. So the one talking just recently is Solid Dust, and the previous
what's
one
up?
is Jaden is here in TIK. Both are officers of TIK. So everything that they said about the buff, for the warships are effective now. And then also the battle mechanics where it's gonna be a destroyer versus destroyer first before it go. Sorry, no, destroyer versus frigates first. It hits the counter first, and then hits the even, and then hits the disadvantage. So
And then finishes off whatever's left, pretty much.
yeah. One more thing, right? They increased the pirate levels. So what's the highest pirates you guys have been killing?
The highest
34 right
possible is
now.
35. Highest
35.
possible for myself right now is 34.
Yeah, me
34,
too.
35. So
That was with a little adjustments me and Jaden's kind of did. Well, Jaden's first started adjusting.
Ooh,
I
they
but
also created a new training base.
really, I didn't see that.
So it's now. Remember, we were just finishing at 10.
12.
Now it's
Oh
It's
yeah,
12.
12
yeah,
now.
to 10, yeah,
Now it's
yeah.
12.
And actually, at 9 UTC, on my first run, I was able to clear wave 11 for the campaign sim and wave 12 on wave 12 of 12 on the second campaign sim.
Oh wow,
So
nice! You finished it now.
yeah, so we actually definitely are able to finish it, and um, for me, it was because there were 3 of us that were uh,
Uh-huh.
on the first run. We actually not all of us had actually fixed our fleets. On the second run, almost everybody did.
Right.
So what else is new right now besides, a few things that we've seen?
I'm just looking at combos. Combos, they're not affect. Okay, the big thing I'm seeing here is like your weaponry on your secondary ship doesn't affect any of the
Not
stats.
Okay.
not
So
weapon not
yeah,
weaponry.
no
Oh,
Your
weaponry affects stats.
gears, your gears,
your gear.
Yeah,
Your
your
gear.
gear.
So
yeah,
only
your gear.
only the main fleet gear would take effect. This is like
Yeah,
what we have assumed.
yeah.
Right.
But
Exactly.
the flagship attributes
Skills,
still all
yeah,
apply.
exactly. They all apply.
Flagship attribute
Yeah.
applies, but what about captains? Do we
Captains
Captain
apply.
applies.
for
Captain
boat?
applies.
For
Yeah,
Yeah,
boat? Oh
on
man,
captain
both.
applies.
that is crazy.
That's why
That's what I said. It's fucking crazy. But I mean, excuse my French. It's crazy. But the
you,
only other thing is it's only giving you a percentage of the leadership boost from your
it doesn't.
second.
The leadership boost is one thing, but I was trying
Mm.
out for was it my Achilles, Peleus, Amagi Misato, and Rebecca Harmony.
Mhm.
With Rebecca Harmony and without Rebecca Harmony, and it was a huge change
So that, I mean, it's
Yeah.
still like it's huge because you're
on a
able to.
titanium
You'll have
on a
to.
titanium planet. Huge.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay, so now you're talking about
Yeah,
planet
but
mining
but
and.
specifically, that was just to see if the attributes actually apply the way they're supposed to,
Uh huh.
They do.
and they
The
You're talking
definitely
about
do. And
mining, yeah.
yeah.
if I
The
just
mining
change,
is a
So
whole nother subject.
this is insane, right? Because now I can do.
Yeah.
I usually like only farm, with one ship anyway, but Achilles only. But now I can do Achilles and Peleus, and now I can freaking gather a lot more resources by doing this.
Well, they're
uh,
gonna have to upgrade the our planet our energy. We need a little bit more energy now because with this update, we can gather more.
Well, we
So
can.
we need
Well, we're gonna be able to increase the output, right? So on
Mhm.
yeah,
the planets. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have more
yeah,
energy. Honestly,
Yeah,
more
that's what I'm saying. We just
more
need
energy.
now yeah, a little bit more energy, maybe like 500 more, 1500 now.
Yeah, the question is, do they
I,
want to give us more energy?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah.
8.5 hours is all they're gonna ever give us. I think. I don't think updating that is ever going to happen.
It'd be nice
Unless
Or
though.
we
they
push
can
for
be
it.
something if we can upgrade it ourselves, like if it's a bonus or if it's a crew or something. But that's definitely I'm looking at the big thing for me here, boss, is I'm looking at the combinations here, these pairings, man. Like I'm with the Odysseus, I'm still running Odysseus, but
Hmm.
I paired it up with the Titan and I tried it with the Brontes. So now I have my like I think Jadis or Surreal. I have the Cyclops and Brontes combo, and that was running really good. And I'm running an Odysseus Titan combo, and that seems to be running really good too, man. So
But
I didn't want to break up all my fleets, so I still have 4 strong fleets. You know,
uh-huh.
I still have 4 strong fleets. Yeah.
But I guess my question is that the question I guess most people are gonna ask is it now better to just do one specific fleet with this
That's
No,
what
new
I asked
change?
Jaden. I was like,
no,
man, is
no,
it
no.
one strong fleet or do you have 4? I think
You're
you
gonna
want to
want
do 4 strong
you
fleets.
what you'll always want in the long run, and when I say long run, we're only talking about a few weeks. Is
Hmm.
you'll still always be wanting to run one really good main fleet and at least a secondary fleet that can kind of keep up
Yeah,
at a minimum.
but now when you main fleet, so like for me, I was thinking like I can do an Hades and Artemis just to buffer out, some damages, right? Because if I see some cruisers, it's gonna destroy my destroyers right away. And if I have frigates, those frigates will hit those cruisers right away and eliminate them. But also at the
Mhm.
same time, I'm thinking, what if I just focus on full destroyers with Hades and then Odysseus, then it buff all my lasers?
That's what's I've been getting a lot of mail from, well, a couple of guys, two people mailed me since the update.
Mm,
That was one of the combinations Space DOS is running. He's running Odysseus and
Hades.
Hades, yeah.
A-
And I told him let me know how that's running. And
Actually, I can also do a cruisers because I can make
yeah,
a laser cruisers with Hades. With Odysseus, it benefits us as well
yeah,
for the
exactly.
laser.
I
Uh
ran with the Titan because of that second
oh, Titan,
that
yeah.
one skill it has on there where at the 70% you get more attack, and that first attack on there that first skill you get, the attack bonus. But I still was playing around with it with the Brontes, Odysseus and Brontes, because I didn't want to break up. I'm already using my Cyclops as one of my main fighting ships, and then my Odysseus. But and then my secondary, I'm running the Artemis and Orion. So
Oh,
that
I
was
mean, they're both the same flagship. This is really nice. That's actually
exactly,
good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
really good because you get all those same buffs. Just multiply that.
It's multiplied
Yeah.
exactly.
So,
And then I was running Thesis, um, and Hades. I'm just trying that out just for shits. I mean, just for kicks and giggles.
yeah, we
But
got to do a lot of testings and stuff in
yeah, I'm
here.
running some tests, man.
Well, right now we need people with rank 7 ships.
Yeah.
For rank 7 ships for their gold.
Yeah.
If
To
you're going to be running two gold ships together to see how well they work, because if
yes.
it's a rank 5 and a rank 7, anything rank 7 and above, it's still not a very good test because we're missing that
Right.
last skill. That
Mm.
That
last
new
skill is going to
skill.
make a huge difference.
So the
Yeah,
key
that
thing
new
in here
skill.
is get level 15 minimum to get your double flagship, and then get to rank
Mhm.
7 is really the key thing to
For
to
for all the gold ships right
yes.
now, like before we were, I myself and quite a few of us were saying at least rank 5 right now.
Mm.
To get the last bonus skill, rank 7.
Yeah. So
And,
5 and
and I'm
7.
afraid just for the new players out there, don't I think they shouldn't try to push a bunch of flagships. Just because this reset's hit, a lot of people are going to be just
Uh-huh.
doing a lot of crazy things. So
No, no.
you want to wait a little bit and kind of think this through, because now it's almost like, all right, shit, I gotta boost up all my flagships now. I gotta do this,
Yeah.
do that, change my
But
crew.
but
You
what
don't
this
want to do
actually
that.
but what this really actually tells everybody, what it really comes down to is if you are planning to run more than one powerful fleet for fighting and you
Hmm.
want a second one, you have to work on your purple ships. There's
You have to.
zero chance of you having a second
I
powerful
agree.
fleet unless you're spending
Yeah.
so much on multiple gold ships to get them all up
The
really
thing is,
quickly.
you need to really, I mean, a lot of us, even me who have spent a lot into the game, I really need to work on my epic ships right now because if
Hmm.
I need that second ship now, I need to work onto the epic.
Now's the time, and that's what I was trying to
But
figure out, boss. Like, which one? Now that we have this option of this second ship, which ones now should we start? Like, I even thought about, as soon as I saw the update, I was like, okay, yeah, the Hades. I know Shin runs with the Hades. I was like, damn, should I go down here and start upgrading the epic that's like the Hades, because you can get
oh,
that up, but yeah,
Ramaditis,
the Ramaditis,
yeah,
and I'm like, all right, well, and see, that's the things that
Ramaditis.
people are going to be thinking about. But I think let those whales in your alliance, like us, let us figure it out, man. Your R4, whatever, man. We'll
Yeah,
take the hits and figure this out, and then
but
Yeah,
you
so
know,
you won't spend your credits.
it's also nice that this thing kind of happened because now I usually only have two good ships anyway, right? So I mean, I'll have my Hades and Odysseus. I could do that, and then I do an Artemis and maybe Artemis and Cyclops,
Exactly.
and I can work on to frigates and cruisers. Now the thing is, did they say something about the equipment? Oh wait, you guys said the equipment doesn't work on the secondary, but the
Right. It
captain
doesn't add
works.
any
No,
bonuses.
no,
Yes.
it's not that it doesn't work. The second, what was it? So when you load a
It won't
gear,
add bonus. The gear
the
won't
bonuses
add
don't
bonus.
work.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the
So
bonus
only
on the fleet won't work.
yeah, it only takes
But your
the main
gear
fleet.
still shoots though. Your gear still
Yeah,
fires up on
Only
targets
yeah,
from
only
your
the primary
secondary
ships,
ship.
yeah.
huh?
But that means
Yeah.
that means running a how was it? Running with was it running with a green gear on your secondary ship is still okay
Yeah.
because the flagships don't deal as much damage compared to your entire fleet. So matching your fleet to the main to your gear, or the gear to your fleet would still work best. Making sure that that is your primary ship, and your secondary ship, you just need to make sure you load it with stuff.
Yeah, as long as it has some type of green gear or whatever,
On the
because
second
that
ship.
ship on the
Yeah.
second ship,
Well,
that ship is still firing
I thought it's
on
not.
target.
I thought it's not using. Well, how do you know this? I thought it's not
No, no,
using
no,
the.
no. It's
It's
still firing on targets, but the bonuses that you
It's
get from the gear is not added
applicable.
into the total of the fleet, right? How the
yeah.
But
skills are added
how
in
are you
from your
seeing the
second.
how are you seeing that the secondary is
I
I
working?
removed
went to when you
I
go to
removed
your
them and I put
fleet.
them in.
Huh?
No, go you can it's an easier way too. Just go to where you making your fleet and then go to the right there to the left and it has the three lines and then go into your fleet details
So
and you
when
can
I send
see
them
it.
out, when I dispatch them out, or no?
You don't even no, no, no. Just right in your hub.
Oh,
Just go
details.
that second, yeah, go over, yeah, just hit details and then like even when you're creating your formations, you can do it and right to the left you can see under like I named my fleet. So right under the name of your fleet, uh
But it doesn't
those
make
three lines.
sense though. Like, is it attacking when you were killing pirates? The
It is attacking. That's why I was saying yes. So
oh,
the gear does the ship still fires whatever weaponry, whatever gear you have on it. It just doesn't
I have
add that
never.
gear bonus onto your fleet.
Okay, I have never done this. So if I attack a pirate right now, how can I see the cooldown of those equipments? How do you know
Um,
that it was been?
I just see it.
You don't get to see that. You don't
You
like
don't,
you
yeah,
know how on details when you pull it down farther, it tells you the
Yeah,
tech bonuses. Yeah, so on like say when you've got
I
laser
think they
gear,
changed it.
it should have buffed your laser weapon attack, but
I
it
think they
doesn't.
changed it though. I'm looking at my
Mhm.
Hades. I see all the equipments. I'm looking at my Artemis. I don't see any equipments right now, even though I have
yeah.
equipments
In
in
Yeah,
your
Artemis.
fleet,
because that's to tell you that it's not buffing. It's not using that
yeah,
equipment to buff.
right.
But it's
That's why the
That's what I
tech
working.
was
bonus
saying.
is not
But it's
included.
working with the flagship buff basically because it's now applicable to the flagship.
Yeah, it only
It's
uses with the secondary, it only adds the skill that
Got it.
the
so
flagship
basically
has.
all the lines that it shows on there, and so all the pictures and the lines that it shows, those are the things that you're going to be buffing the fleet with, and then when you go below the fleet, it says tech bonuses. It tells you what is being buffed and whatnot.
Yes, yes. But it's
Yeah, so
just
that's one of the ways to do it. But I actually removed I removed all my weapons
uh-huh.
and I attacked the same I attacked the same pirates,
Mhm.
the same level pirates, and I saw a slight increase in my loss in my damages, but that was it. It didn't
Yeah,
change anything
because
else.
only
And then
Okay.
because
when
that ship is
So
still
it's
shooting at
yeah,
targets. And then you can hit that information when you're adding your second cruiser down at the bottom, it has that little eye and it brings up everything that the secondary flagship does affect and what it doesn't affect. From
Oh,
one
okay.
one through
So it
5.
tells you what it tells you basically the same information except
Yeah.
Okay.
in word form.
So it's saying that it's
Mm-hmm.
going to boost leadership, and then it's going to captain is
Half the
appointed,
leadership.
changes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Auxiliary
And
flagship changes stats except leadership for leadership boost. Stays
Exactly.
full effect. Oh wait.
so basically, you don't want to use any of the you don't want to put the Apollo, the Odysseus,
Ah,
or any of them
that is going to boost
on a
leadership.
secondary because you won't get any leadership boost
I
that you
see.
would have expected from it.
The captain
Yeah, it
appointed
wouldn't.
flagship changes
Mm-hmm.
also, but no leadership boost from the captain as well.
Yeah,
Right. The
but
captain does affect the skills of the captain does affect the overall
Yeah,
fleet.
but it
Yeah.
says here
Yes,
auxiliary
exactly.
flagships outfitting doesn't take effect. So that's
yeah,
kind of solves that issue that we were talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
exactly.
And I guess you said 50% leadership boost brought by the auxiliary flagship and captain takes effect. And
and
did they just kind of contradict themselves on the second?
no the boost was it the
A little
leadership
bit.
boost? What was it? You don't get the leadership boost itself.
Leadership. Oh, the boost itself, yeah.
The boost from how when you
Like if it's
add
a
the
Laura, then it won't work as
yeah.
a secondary.
It's
No,
not gonna work.
when you add a captain on any ship, you get a boost from it. So you won't get that boost.
Yeah, let's say
Yeah.
your secondary
Yeah.
ship captain is Laura, then
Mm-hmm.
that leadership boost will not affect. So Lara has
No,
to
no,
be
no,
a
no.
main.
She will still get no, she will still get her whatever her captain skills are,
Mm-hmm.
that is still applicable.
Oh no
What the
no
boost
sorry
is,
the level
yeah,
Her
yeah.
the
level. Her
level.
level.
My bad.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
just woke
What the
up.
boost is when me too, bro. I ain't even went to sleep, man.
Damn. Can be
So when
removed from the
the
queue, and
yeah,
says here number 5 auxiliary flagship can be removed from the queue. The main flagship can't be removed. What does that mean?
You can't press remove.
What do you mean by press
I
remove?
think in the middle of like how when we're sending out a fleet or something, you can remove it. I'm
Oh,
not sure. I don't
never
know what
mind. That
that
makes sense. You
yeah.
can remove it, but so for the main ship, you can click change. It's not removed.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
useless information, though.
Well, no, it's so that people don't think that if they wanted to, if they just wanted to change one of the two ships, or they
You-
wanted to change the order between them,
I get
or they
it.
just go, well,
Right.
I just want to. You have to if you want your secondary fleet as your primary fleet, you have to remove it and
Yeah,
then change.
yeah. You have to
Mhm.
change. Like if I like for this one, if I need to use Achilles because Achilles is on my second formation, I just need to change Achilles first and then put him into the first fleet. So just
Exactly,
just
because
like that.
the primary, I guess our main flagship or the primary flagship affects so much now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what we're calling it, primary flagship here.
So
Is that if you move that around, that affects everything from what
yeah,
we're gathering here.
they made a few more changes. Just embassy and just a few things in here. Lost cluster. They made some adjustment for the events.
New game mode.
Oh, new game mode. Which one?
This heroic fame where you can exchange.
Oh yeah, the
That's
crew.
the part of the reset.
Did you guys reset
Yeah, it's
crew? I
part
don't
of the
think I
reset.
will
No,
I
I haven't
didn't.
reset.
Me
because
neither.
I
I
need
I
haven't
haven't
everything.
reset a
finished it yet.
single one because I'm still looking at everybody, looking through everybody's
I might
Yeah.
to
reset.
see
Yeah.
Only one
the
I
only.
thought about getting some crew back was my what's his name? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Well, you
waking
think
up.
I think for me I might reset something that has
Greg.
Greg
I
Lee?
think about resetting Greg.
No
Yeah.
way. He's
What?
good.
Was
Oh wait.
that?
Okay. Okay, he might be okay for that because you have a lot of farm account.
Yeah. Because the only thing I'm getting from him is
It's a
I'm getting
gather speed.
repair. Yeah, you're getting repair speed, and yeah, I'm getting that gather speed. All resources gather. Okay,
I
cool,
get it.
but
You have a lot of farm.
I'm not. I have to get it up to really before it's useful to like a level 7 or 8.
Yeah,
To number 3, I got mine to a
You mean
level. I
rank?
got he's at a
rank. Yeah,
5-3, so
rank
that
5.
yeah, and that
Rank 5, rank
gathering
3.
speeds is well, no, I mean that the second skill I have it at a level 3.
I
The
get it.
Okay.
first one, the repair, is a level 5. So,
So it's a rank
but
5.
yeah,
Okay.
All
basically
right.
rank 5.
For me, I might think
So
about resetting any missile epic ones in here. But let's wrap this up. We've actually been talking here
yeah,
for about 30 minutes now.
dang,
Damn,
didn't
yeah,
even feel like
it
it.
went by quick.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys feel about the update? Do you like it or not?
Don't know yet.
Don't know. What
So
is
far,
percentage
There's so much
wise?
stuff. There's so much stuff to learn to figure out before I can figure out if there's something I don't like or really love. Like right now, it's enough of a change in the entire game that until I relearn it, it takes relearning,
Mm-hmm.
how the whole relearning how a lot of it works.
A lot of the
I think it
combination and
yeah, exact. I
synergy.
think it affected the entire game. Like this is going to affect the entire game more than people really realize how much it did, because now we're adding people's fleets are bigger now. I mean,
Yeah,
I was
I just
looking at
increased
people
1 million.
going, yeah, I was in looking at people in our
Ooh,
campaigns, when Jaden launched that rally, people's fleets are bigger, it's going
yeah.
to do a lot. And I think I'm hoping that people don't take the wrong path and do too much. That's what I'm thinking people are going to do. I
They
think people are going to try to do so much upgrading and downgrading that you're going to essentially
messed up.
mess up something. So I'm gonna take my time. I like the overall. I like the upgrade. I like the upgrade. I just think it's a lot because it changed so much. And just like Jaden said, we're actually really this is the start of the game, I think,
Yeah.
actually. And we're gonna have to retrain our brains and kind of do a lot of testing here, man. Like
They
I think over the next 2 or 3 days, I'm gonna be doing just a storm of testing,
they
man.
need to be able to increase that rally size. I don't think they did it on the update. I didn't see it. But another thing,
No, they didn't.
I just defeated level 34. I could not have won. Defeated 33. So I
There
was
it is.
the 34 was hard for me.
What
So
combo did you run?
I did
Hades,
I did
Artemis,
Artemis and Hades, but I
Hades.
might try to do like
But Hades
Odysseus.
primary and then your Artemis secondary.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that was very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
And
literally, I'm
and
I'm still
if
absorbing everything.
and Lucy and pounded on the 35 and
Ah, so
right
buggy this
after
game. Uh,
he beat the level 35 no problem.
Easy, easy,
For
because
him it was easy
literally
mode.
he can add, like, that's what I was saying. We some players will have enough warships. I have enough warships that I can kind of flanger around. They're decent levels.
all right.
So now I'm just at that point to where, like we were talking about, okay, which is going to be my, like you said, boss. We got to start thinking about upgrading these epics. Which epic are we going to dump some
Well, you have to
SCs
think
into
about
now?
what equipments you can also muster up and develop as well for for the next main ship that you
Mm-hmm.
have. You might
Mm-hmm.
need to start moving around, equipments and stuff. Okay, let me do this. The what I realized, there's some bug in here when you're changing your setup with the fleet. Like I was trying to change, to decrease from the fleet 2 to fleet 1, and it's just like it's a little bit buggy. So I'm trying to defeat this level 34 right now. I couldn't still. I put Hades and Odysseus, but my Odysseus is a little bit weak anyway. But so I'm stuck at
Did it
34.
freak you got more leadership, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a
A little
little
bit.
more from previous. So I just need to do a lot more testing and setups in here. But this is great. Getting all these feedback from you guys. So we're gonna wrap things up. And
We'll have to do another thing like this after we've all run tests.
yeah, I think that's a good thing to
Yeah.
do and kind
Like
of
in a
come back in
few
here.
days.
On the
So
weekend.
yeah, so
Exactly.
And
wrap things up in
what
here.
was it that
Yeah.
after we take the guard city.
Yeah. All right. You guys have any last words for the people who was gonna hear you guys?
Yeah, TIK for life, man. That's what I got to say about that. Well life, baby. Shin's the
Gotta come to
best. Shin's the best leader.
Oh boy.
gotta I gotta come to Nebula 15. This is the only place to play.
There we
That's
go.
where we
Join
at,
us. When
man.
is the migration coming, right?
Come
Anyway,
on in.
thank you guys for we're gonna end the video.